And we are back, guys. It looks like Neslo did not lag out. He just decided to leave early. Chance tonight jumping into the 5th and final game. TK had enough in that last hard point. They were ready to get to Skyrise. Let's go right into the action. We got Theory on our screen. He's carrying the bomb, and I was looking at some stats here. Sharp carries the bomb or plants it about 34% of the time. The rest of it, 31% to Theory, and then a mix between Nameless and Neslo. It looks like it's going to have to be one of those two, though, as Theory and Nameless were dropped early on. It's going to be Neslo picking it up, Sharp on the flank.
Yep. Both players, they're kind of making a square, all four, and players are just kind of diagonal from their teammates. Of course, potentially gunfight's going to go down right here. Sharp is actually going to be underneath one of the denial players. Is actually going to be Slasher. Slasher, by the way, has the sniper rifle out. Nameless also was sniping earlier on, but based on that, potentially might want to give the edge to TK, unless, of course, denial can use or put that pistol to use.
And you see Slasher, he is going to throw on that mute grenades in his back pocket as well to work with. Neslo's called out. There's the PDW, but now trades for one-on-one. Sharp behind is going to be hunting for replays. 25 seconds left. The bomb's still not planted, and you know replays isn't going to do anything dangerous here. He is going to wait and bait. And Sharp goes hunting. Replays is spotted, but still wins the fight.
Oh, Sharp. I don't even know if I want to watch this final kill cam.
I do.
That might just, oh, it's just going to be painful.
I want to watch it
Sharp,
a lot.
like, had the moves on him. You can even hear him boosting, and then denial replays again. Was able to just turn on there. Had the ASM-1 in the close range engagement, and I'm pretty sure Sharp did have the bell out, so that was definitely a factor. But, oh, man, first round going to go in favor of denial. You know, it was very helpful that Slasher was able to clutch up and pick off a kill with that pistol towards the end there. But either way, oh god, denial still looking good to carry their momentum through.
Looks like a Neslo versus Slasher sniper battle. And Hook is going to land the first nade against Neslo. I'm looking through here, and there are two players being spotted. Slasher going to take out Theory, who had Cold-Blooded activated. Wasn't even showing up on the thermal. Nice shot with the sniper. And he is going to spot Sharp down low, trying to answer back after Temp was cleaned up. Sharp escapes with his life, and it's going to be replays going hunting.
Yeah, Nameless trying to get a pick, though, preventing replays from potentially doing so, but that is going to be Hugh that's going to shut him down. Replays now also on the hunt still, just needs to turn this corner. Going to spot that player. Replays wasting no time to get that kill, and you can see the denial players, like the wolf pack that they are, we're going to be able to completely swarm in on that kill either way. Denial looking very good both on offense and on defense. We're able to clutch up when necessary, and this was just more of an easy round.
Stolen.
Actually, Slasher ended up getting that kill on an explosion. Wow.
Yeah, Slasher with the pistol puts about 2 bullets in, and that was good enough for a 2-0 lead. TK needs to answer back. It needs to start with a snipe, in my opinion, and it looks like Theory is going to answer the call. Last time he got picked by Slasher, needs to open up big, and he's going to go for the route to the right. Will Slasher be looking here? Theory pre-aiming those windows, but the shot's already going down in the middle. Player spotted up top. Theory misses, and that is going to be an instant punish coming in from replays. He and Temp surging forward.
Yeah, Nameless, though, is able to get a kill on Hugh right there. Going to make it a 3v3. Of course, replays continuing his path to destruction. And then Temp is going to continue his path as well, able to get that kill on Neslo. Sharp going to have to clutch the 1v3. He's able to pick up one on Temp. Replays, though, coming from the side. Sharp putting out some movement, but he is going to get taken down in the end. Oh, denial's up 3-0.
Sharp needed one more bullet to finish Slasher in the window here. Replays, hunts him down. He got first blood. He gets your round-ending kill cam. Here's Slasher, actually, who's going to somehow hit his ankle. Tush him. I missed that one completely, but a good finish from Slasher. Full red, able to still hit his shot.
Yeah, and then, even if Slasher had fallen, again, replays was coming in for the kill. Denial, you know, you're talking about TK when we're on Biolab S&D, how they're always in position to trade. Denial, again, to the coin of their logo. They work together as a wolf pack, always on the hunt together. And even here, you see all four playing very aggressive, going towards the B site, and it looks like TK is going to meet up with them right off the bat. It is going to be, I believe, Hugh that gets that first blood. TK follows up with the next two, though. So TK countering the aggression with aggression. It paid off initially, however, Temp able to get that kill on Neslo, and now that things have slowed down, we have a 2 versus 2.
You can see Temp and Slasher basically holding hands. Slasher puts the bow on his back, goes sprinting with the knife. Temp ready to fight, and both players are going to be looping around. They got to get to the bomb. where they just got to isolate out Sharp and Nameless. You can see the location. Neither player really feeling that safe. Nameless using the blue shack for a little bit of cover. Sharp watching the flank through mid.
Denial gonna have to make a play on this bomb, though. You can see they are just checking every single corner, again playing very passively. That bomb is down near that B bomb site, but of course they have to work themselves over to get it. Looks like Slasher gonna go and pick that up. They don't have much time to plant. TK still playing like complete anchors. They might just check a bomb here. They might even start throwing nades down. It looks like Sharp gonna use the brain. He's gonna get that kill. Now they know the bomb is down over by Slasher. You're gonna see Sharp is gonna get cleaned up by Temp, but Temp has to go get that bomb. He doesn't have much time, and Nameless is gonna know exactly where he is.
Nameless played this one so smart, but Temp is waiting for him. Nameless just gonna dip out, force Temp to chase, and he will wait out the clock to give TK their first win. Heads up performance there by Nameless and Sharp. They stopped the bomb from getting planted. It really all started with Sharp knowing they're going to go for it. Might as well blow up this canister.
Yeah, and also a very nice counter play coming out of them. Again, Denial sending 4 very aggressively towards the B bomb site, and TK countered basically perfectly. I don't know if it was a blind counter or if they've looked into Denial's strats or what it was, but it worked out very, very well. At the very least, even just to slow Denial's momentum down, but they have to win an offensive round as well. You can see already Denial Temp actually going on the huge flank, but Neslo going to be there just waiting for that to happen. TK going to be able to get that first blood. However, Slasher getting another pick to make it a 3v3.
And here you're going to find replay set up to watch this B-bomb site over at A. Hook is sitting low, waiting for anyone to push out underneath him in the tunnels. Slasher, kind of the key player, is going to be the spotter. He sees Nameless, calls that one out to Hook. Will Hook react? It looks like Hook is going to get picked. So now Slasher and replays 2-on-3. TK favored. Sharp's going to get picked off through the stairs, though, by a very sneaky replays who's going to run into trouble.
Yeah, and he is going to get taken down. Trouble in the hands of Neslo, but Slasher, another pick to his name. But of course, he does have that sniper rifle in hand going against Nameless. Nameless does have the bomb. Probably going to be able to get this down. Of course, it's about whether or not Slasher can, one, figure out the right bomb site and catch him on the pick. Of course, Nameless going to spot him first. Slasher going to be able to escape with his life. Slasher might actually have the advantage here. Nameless might have to challenge. Doesn't have much time to work with. Slasher going to tear him up. Oh my God, Slasher's so smart for that engagement. Gonna put Denial on top once again.
On this map, when you get first blood, you win 74% of the time. Feel like it's gone back and forth. Slasher clutching up though in the 1v1. Again, full red for his second round ending kill cam with the snipe. Solid performance so far through our first 5 rounds. TK needs some wins desperately. Theory not going with the sniper. No one is. They're going to go for an all-out rush once again.
You know, and you talked about TK being very good to trade kills, but you can't trade a sniper rifle kill because the player is just too far away. And that has been the difference maker, at least for the last round. You see Slasher is 8-2. TK has been unable to trade him.
Ooh,
however,
Sharpie.
Not only do they get the first blood, they get the first 2 and the third. Slasher in a 1v4. They don't even have to trade kills at this point. They just have to swarm Slasher. He's in a ridiculously tough spot. TK doing good to counter, but of course they still do have to finish the round.
Yeah, they're getting a little greedy here.
Out.
You know, you had Nameless just charging out across the middle. He's going to get picked out of the sky. They know where Slasher's at, though. He gave away his position. But, I mean, look at your mini-map. You see that big red thing in the middle? That's where Slasher needs to get to. And TK, they could just wait this out for all 43 seconds.
Yeah, and you can see that's also going to be Theory. He's on the top third story. I mean, Slasher's a smart guy. It's going to be very hard to guess where all 3 players are going to be. And if he's able to get a kill here on Theory, I will just have to give him all of the props in the world. Of course, he's also running out of time. Frankly, he might just be playing. But actually, he's able to spot Theory. If he makes me eat my word, that's going to be crazy. But of course, Theory going to get that stun down. They know where Slasher's going to be. They know where the bomb is. This has to be the round over. Theory's going to put some shots down. Slasher trying to get another pick, but Theory in the end going to be able to clean that one up. So TK getting on the board once again. Still, though, they are down 2 rounds. They need to get an offensive round win.
We're going to see Theory one more time in your round ending kill cam. Was just flirting with Slasher the entire last 20 seconds. I like what Slasher was doing, though. He was jumping out of windows, scouting over on the right ledge, and then jumping back in, trying to get as much information as possible. His sniper's been pretty smooth, but not good enough for that round. We'll see what he does off the break here.
Never know if he's going to get another pick. He's gotten, I think, a sniper rifle kill every single round that we've had, if not 2, if not 3. He's also going to be looking straight down this A street. I'm not sure if he spotted either one of those players jumping out the window. Also, he is just aiming right at Nameless. Nameless is cold-blooded. I can barely see that player with COD vision. No idea how Slasher's able to pull that off. He is going to miss that shot, but no matter. Replays and temp, going to be able to get the first 2 kills. TK did get the bomb down, but still in a 2v4.
Yeah, and Sharp's got to be so careful here. Is going to get the pick, but Nameless is dropped. This is done. Denial able to get there, and that defuse is going to happen right away. Now, when the bomb is planted here on the A bomb site, 91% of the time you win the round. Here is that 9% of the time when you get it down, but everyone falls immediately after. TK getting a little bit greedy on that site. You very rarely see teams plan it without having it completely secured.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have to imagine that stat is just because the rotation normally comes in after teams initially try to go to B, pick up some kills, and we're like, okay, we've cleared out the A bomb site, let's go. But either way, Denial now to the point where they are just 1 round away from making that comeback from the 2-0 deficit and winning 3 maps in a row. Of course, they are going aggressive to B once again, and it looks like they're actually just going to push straight past and potentially rotate this over. Of course, the first blood already went in their favor, and now they have complete control of the B bomb site. Of course, Theory, though, going to make it a 3v3 with that cleanup on Huke. Of course, Slasher, though, getting a kill on Nameless. Oh, God, so many kills coming in everywhere, but still, advantage going to be in favor of Denial.
Theory's got his work cut out for him. So does Sharp. The flank coming in, and this should be it. Your final kill coming in any moment. It's from Replays, most likely. He's going to be met in the window. Sharp there is going to take out Slasher. And how long can Sharp survive? Not long enough for TK fans' liking. 2-6. Denial clutching up. Answering back to TK's earlier win on Biolab, the same score here on our finish, and you're going to see Temp go 8-5, including this 4 streak to close it out.
And it's just another instance where we see TK manages to get all the way to Game 5, and I don't remember them ever being able to close it out. I really don't. It doesn't matter who they're facing. It just seems that it happens time and time again. TK, again, though, they're just trying to learn from their mistakes, and they're going to be in good shape. This is a loss for them, but still, they're right around that 5th, 6th spot in the league. They just have to make sure they at least, stay in that top 8 range.
And also credit to Denial. They lost games 1 and 2. Were facing elimination the entire way. Were able to win 3 straight. Very strong comeback play from them. Hit a lot of the easy shots. Never really made it too difficult for themselves. Hardpoint Detroit was very one-sided to the point where Neslo just quit the game early and the rest of the team followed. And then to close out Skyrise, I think it all started with the sniper from Slasher. TK just simply didn't have an answer, and that seems to be the difference maker on the new DLC map. Chance, I want to give you a big shout out for coming on to tonight's show. If you guys don't already follow him, get on Twitter, follow Chance MLG. And of course, you'll see Chance a lot more this week as Pro League continues. For all the issues that the other players had tonight, we're going to get official word from the league, and we'll have that statement hopefully tomorrow. Thank you guys for your patience this evening. We'll see you next time right here on the ESR on MLG.tv. Have a good one.